struggle, Bipin Chandrapal, one of the tribe Lal Bal Pal. Born in 1858, Pal was a visionary leader whose contribution was pivotal in shaping India's path to independence. Pal was not just a political leader but also was a prolific writer and orator. His work in the Indian National Congress reflected his deep commitment to India's sovereignty and self-reliance. As we reflect on his legacy, let us remember his courage and conviction. His life reminds us of the power of belief and the impact of standing firm for one's convictions. Thank you.
Now, I would like to invite Aryan and Lala Lajpat Rai.
Lala Lajpat Rai. Lala Lajpat Rai, known as the Lion of Punjab, was one of the most influential leaders in India's fight for independence. He was a prolific writer and thinker whose work inspired countless Indians to join the freedom struggle. Lala Lajpat Rai founded the Punjab National Bank and was deeply involved in the Arya Samaj, promoting education and social reforms. Lala Lajpat Rai's legacy lives on as a symbol of courage and sacrifice in India's history, reminding us of the immense sacrifice made of our independence. Lala Lajpat Rai's famous slogan was Simon Go Back.
Now, I would like to invite Arush S. Mangal Pandey.
Today we celebrate the valor of Mangal Pandya, symbol of our nation's quest for freedom. His brave defiance against British colonial rule in 1857 sparked a revolution that laid the groundwork for India's struggle for independence. Mangal Pandey stood against injustice, risking his life, uphold his principles. His courage inspired countless others to join the fight for our country's freedom. Let us honor his legacy by remembering his sacrifice and continuing to uphold the values of courage and patriotism. Thank you.
I would like to invite Hardik S. Chitranjan Das.
Chitranjan Das, Deshbandhu, whose concept leadership of India freedom struggle, who sacrificed wealth for a Swaraj, and his future leader like Subhash Chandra Bose. His life amplifies courage to justice. Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it.
Now, I would like to invite Abhinandan as Jawaharlal Nehru.
Jawaharlal Nehru played a significant role in India's struggle for independence. He joined Indian National Congress in 1919. He actively participated in Mahatma Gandhi's non-cooperation movement and boycott British goods. Soon he became the president of Indian National Congress. He was a key leader in Quit India movement, which demanded immediate independence from British rule. He also played a central role in negotiations over the British rule. He also gave us many slogans such as Aram Haram Hai, Jai Jawan Jai Kisan, Nai Disha Nai Garjan, etc. Thank you.
Now, I would like to invite Shrishti as Kippur Chitran.
Why should I pay tax even you are not my brother, sister or relative? मैं किधर की रानी रानी छेनम्मा क्यों कर दे क्यों भेज दे हम तुम्हें क्या तुम हमारे भाई बहन हो जो हम तुम्हें अपना राज्य भेंट में देंगे बादल लाते हैं सावन धरती देती है फसल जब तक मेरी नसों में खून का एक भी कतरा है मैं अपना किधर किसी को नहीं दूंगी राष्ट्र ध्वज की सौगंध चले जाओ यहाँ से हर हर
Now, I would like to invite Lakshmi as Rani Lakshmi Bai.
1858, Rani Lakshmibai, also known as the Rani of Jhansi, died fighting British colonial rule near Glory in a place known as the Potas Mishra. She was one of the first women freedom fighters of India who revolted against the British in 1858. चमक उठी सन 57 में वह तलवार पुरानी थी, उदेले हर बोलो हमने सुनी कहानी थी, खूब लड़ी मर्दानी में तो झांसी वाली रानी.
Now, I would like to invite Akshita as Sarojini Naidu.
यदि पुरुष देश की शान है तो महिलाओं देश की नींव है. Good morning everyone. My name is Akshita Kelar. Today I am presenting the role of Sarojini Naidu. She was an Indian freedom fighter and poet. She was popularly known as Nightingale of India. She fought very bravely. She was the first Indian woman to be the president of Indian National Congress. Her birthday is celebrated as National Women's Day in India. She loves our country India very much. So everyone do work hard and do something for our country India.
teacher in India. She was a social reformer as well as poet. Along with her husband Jyotiba Phule, she has played a vital role in improving women's rights in India. She was considered as the pioneer of women's India feminist movement. She strived to abolish discrimination and unfair treatment of people based on caste as well as gender. She and her husband were pioneers to women's education in India. They started their first school for girls in 1848 in Pune, Maharashtra. She also worked tirelessly to emancipate women and Dalit community, inspiring generation. She gave the slogans like "A woman without education, a woman without education is like a banyan tree without roots and leaves. It's like a banyan tree without roots and leaves." It means that she cannot provide for her children and stay alive herself. Another one, if you want to make a woman happy, give her education. Give her education. She also said, question of untrust. Question of untrust challenges the oppressor. Challenge the oppressor and fearlessly fight for your freedom.
Now I would like to invite Priyansh as Bal Gangadhar Tilak.
Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. The problem is not the lack of resource or capability, but the lack of will. जब लोहा गर्म हो तभी उस पर जोर दीजिए, आपको निश्चय सफलता का यश प्राप्त होगा. These are the slogans given by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was a pivotal figure in India's independence movement. He championed the cause of self-rule through his powerful speeches and writings, founding the Home Rule League to push for political autonomy. Tilak also advocated for the use of indigenous goods and led mass movements that steered nationalistic fervor. His efforts in mobilizing public opinion and challenging British rule laid crucial groundwork for India's eventual independence.